What is going on, everybody? So today we're going to talk about ETBs and PCTBs. It is Friday. I'm doing the updates in the spreadsheet and a couple things that I think we should talk about. So we'll start off with hidden fades. This box has been on a little bit of a run over the past couple months. Obviously, past year up over 100%. That's great to see. But it's moved kind of into that 360 range. We haven't seen a lot of sales on TCG Player. You do see some today as I say that, but 410, 410, 415. Before that, we didn't have sales until the 22nd. We saw a sale there, and before that, it was the 19th and the 18th. So we didn't see many before today. And on eBay, there's actually been a lot of sales. This box is selling at over 4 per day, buy it now in North America, over the past week. And there's not a lot out there. So I think this box is going to settle right around $400. And it could honestly even keep climbing to like 420, 430. That is entirely possible. Outside of hidden fades, we have a couple more sets to talk about. So Crown Zenith, it didn't do anything crazy this week, but up slightly. And it's still in a range, right, where it could make a move, it couldn't. I would say that Hidden Fates is much closer to making a leg up than Crown Zenith just based on sell-through rate and how many boxes were on the secondary market. 151, basically the exact same position as Crown Zenith. Didn't do too much this week. I think Crown Zenith was up like $1. 151 was down like 50 cents or something like that. So not anything to note, but it's in that same range of, I think, like 12 days or something like that, 12, 13 days of inventory remaining. Sell-through rate is okay, decent amount of supply, so we'll keep our eyes on it, but I don't think it's going to go crazy anytime soon. Paldean Fates, we did see a fairly large move on this from like 165 up to 185. And I did say that there was a fair amount of supply on the secondary market, but a lot of it was coming from one seller. That seller's moved their boxes. I don't know if they pulled them off the site or just moved them so high that they're not being tracked anymore. But either way, not as much Paldean Fates on the market. Sell-through rate is decent. It's still kind of in a range where it could make a move up. I think it's like 21, 22 days. So I don't think we're going to go much higher than 185. In the short term, I think it's going to kind of level out around here, but still a pretty large move from 165 up to 185 basically overnight. And at least in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing, that is kind of just the direct result of someone buying out the boxes on TCG Player and then one or two sellers on eBay reacting to that and then pulling their boxes. And the final box we're going to talk about today for regular ETBs is Prismatic. There was a lot less supply on the secondary market this week. I think 400, 450 boxes less than last week, but the sell-through rate was down a lot. I think it was less than half of what it was the week prior. So I don't think we're going to see Prismatic jump up to like $120 anytime soon, but we are going through that inventory slow and steady. It is going to be interesting to see what happens with Prismatic, because I believe Costco's actually planning to drop like another Prismatic bundle. I think it's going to be mini tins though, like 8 in a package or whatever. And then also I heard rumors that 151 UPCs are now listed as like new, or they're moving them into inventory. So there's a rumor going around that potentially Costco's getting more 151 UPCs. So we're going to be keeping an eye on this UPC going forward as well. I know that's not an ETB. It's not really related to what we're talking about today, but keep an eye on this. Just see if people start to dump boxes on TCG Player on eBay. That'll be interesting to follow. But now moving into PCTBs, because we did do the update. And if you guys have been following PCTBs, you probably already know what's going on. But a lot of these ETBs are moving back up in price. And I'd say the main three to keep an eye on right now are Paldea Evolved, because you have that Pikachu promo in there. Obsidian Flames, you have the Charmander promo, and then 151, the Snorlax one. These are kind of like the big three sets right now for PCTBs that you should be keeping an eye on. The sell-through rate on all of these, except maybe 151, was up this week, a noticeable amount. I think 151 was slightly down from like two boxes per day to like 1.7 or something like that. But the more important thing to point out is that a lot of the supply was taken off of the secondary market. And it's not just from boxes selling, although again, some of these boxes had higher sell-through rates this week. A lot of sellers were just taking boxes off the market. So there really aren't that many boxes between current market value and a 20% leg up for 151, for Obsidian Flames, for Paldea. And we could see Obsidian and Paldea reach $400 for a PCTB fairly quickly. 151's basically already at $600, and you've seen sales on TCG Player and also on eBay over $600. So this might even fly up to like $700. It's still possible that that could happen. The thing I really don't like about some of these older PCTBs and just looking at the market data is that there really is not a large supply for some of them out there right now. So if a few sales come through or a seller pulls a couple off the market, it's really easy to manipulate what's going on. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have more faith in PCTBs than I do going forward. I just haven't seen any PCTB perform over like a 5 to 10 year period. So I don't feel as comfortable investing into these at a higher price point. But in theory, I mean, it's an ETB, it's an exclusive one to the Pokemon Center. It's probably going to do fairly well. But again, take that with a grain of salt because I am not invested in any of these PCTBs. I don't have a 151 PCTB, Obsidian Flames, Paldea. I don't have any of these anymore. I do have one Prismatic ETB, which we are going to talk about, the PC version rather. Because these were, again, restocked and they're down to like $235. This is the PCTB that sells the most on eBay right now, except for maybe like Destined Rivals. There are definitely a lot of these selling, and I think we're going to see more on the market probably the next time we look at this a month from now, just because the restock, I imagine a lot of people haven't got their boxes yet, but over the next week or so, people are going to be getting those. And I imagine some people who got them at MSRP are just going to flip them instantly. But that's really all I think is worth talking about right now. Some sets like Celebrations, the regular ETB, has slowly moved down in terms of days of inventory remaining. I don't think it's going to make a move anytime soon, but it's getting closer to within striking distance, if that makes sense. Shining Fates, I think, was much higher in terms of sell-through rate this week, so it was actually like sub 100 days in terms of inventory remaining. So maybe Shining Fates eventually makes a move, but I imagine next week we're going to see that sell-through rate come down just because there were like a couple opened cases that sold over the past 7 days. So those were included, and that's normally not a thing that happens with Shining Fates. But as always, you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. Are you guys investing in PCTBs? Do any of you have Paldea Evolve still, or Obsidian Flames, or 151? I mean, these, again, guys, we've seen sales over $600. If you bought these at like 60, 70 bucks, you are absolutely laughing. I would be curious too to see if any of you guys are buying these PCTBs at market value right now. I imagine that not a lot of people are, but if there are a couple of you guys out there that believe in these long term and are doing that, I'd be interested to hear from you. If you guys do want to get access to the spreadsheet, link at the top of the description down below. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. It's Friday, so have a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.